Hey beautiful people, so in less than a minute let's prepare an upgraded version of jollof rice, which is known as jambalaya rice. So if you want to learn this recipe, it is well explained in this video from A to Z, so you're gonna pick a very good point, and the recipe is very top-notch. It's very nice. So guys, if you want to learn it, just stick into this video and let's go there. So these are the ingredients that I'll be using to prepare this jambalaya rice. I'm using several tomato paste, hot dog, fresh tomato, well seasoned chicken breast, pepper mix, and so on and so forth. So here I'm gonna fry the hot dog before you use it. I don't know if you have fried your hot dog before using it. If you haven't done so, please give it a try, because it's gonna make this hot dog taste like a meat. So here I'm going to fry this chicken a little bit. So I'm going to fry it until it turns golden brown. Shines so bright. Oil so that it can stir fry very well without burning.
Adding cooking butter into the frying pan. Then I'm gonna support it with a little bit of oil. I'll move in with adding onion into the pot, then bay leaf, followed by fresh tomato. Then I will stir fry them. Then I'm going to give it a good mix. Then cover for a little while so that the water in it is going to dry off. Then the next thing I will do is to season the chicken that we are going to use to eat the rice. Here I'm seasoning my chicken. I added seasonings, added some spices, you can see it here. Added a little bit of oil so that it's going to seal off the seasonings. I also added the pepper mix to spice it a little bit. Then I use my spatula to mix them very well, turn it so that everything will incorporate very well.
Next thing that I did is that I added jima, a seasoning, a spices, into the meat. I also added thyme to the meat. I added paprika. This is paprika. This is me adding paprika. Then I stirred them very well, and after stirring it, I move it aside to stay for some minutes before cooking it, so that everything will go into it. So guys, let's move back to preparing the sauce, our tomato sauce that we are going to put our rice in. So here I'm frying onion and fresh tomato, and here I'm about to add tin tomato, and I'm gonna add 3 spoons of it. So if you are cooking jambalaya rice, you have to measure your ingredients that you are going to use to cook it, to make sure that everything falls in the right proportion, because if you mix the right proportion, it's not going to come out the way it's supposed to come out, guys. That's the point I'm making. So I'm adding enough vegetable oil so that it will be able to allow it to fry very well. So next thing that I did, I added my seasoning cube. I make sure that I stir it very well. Next, I added Benny, a seasoning, Gino, curry. After that, I added my kitchen glory. These are the spices that I use to make this delicious rice. So after adding the spices, I make sure that I stir them very well. I move in with paprika. After adding paprika, I stir, and here I'm adding water. So take note of the cups of water that I added. I added about 2 cups of water here, and here I'm testing my sauce, and it's time to add the pepper mix. Yeah, then I move in with rice. I've already added salt. I now move in with rice, and I added rice into the pot. Remember to test your food so that you know if the ingredients that you added previously were very correct. And here I tested it and see that everything is correct. So now we are back again, and the rice is ready, is dried up. I added my onion. Now I added the fried chicken, fried hot dog, and my sliced bell peppers. And here is to give everything a total mix. I stir them very well and make sure that everything mixed together. And here, guys, our jambalaya rice is ready. Having a taste of it to make sure that ingredients are very okay and normal, and also that we are good to go, that our rice is done. So in order to soften it more, I now cover it with a foil so that the heat from the pot is going to soften the rice easier. So guys, food is fully ready, guys. So here is time to dish it out. So this is me dishing out the food. Can't you see that this food is looking so attractive and it's gonna be delicious? But honestly, the food is really delicious. I would love you to try it. Don't forget to subscribe, also like and share our video. Bye. Thanks for watching.